Hi, it's a Tiny One / Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV. I am continuing on my marathon quest to get Silent Ghost to level 30. I've already done it with Tinybishie, I've already done it with Azuna, and she is my last character that I'm trying to do this with. So let's talk with Gurkant. Loam maintenance. Gurkant seeks fertile soil to improve the yields of his newly plowed fields. Last, at this rate, the crops will never be ready for harvest. If only we had some black loam. Just a bit could send our stocks soaring. I'll bet... What? I'll bet... Rot... Wida knows where you might find some. Perhaps you might pay her a visit in the orchard. Alright, let's go into the orchard. Jump, I guess? There she is. That's Gurkant's got a head of cabbage if he thinks I'm fetching him any black loam. But if you dare to pinch some from the crock pot, or from the cook pot, then be my guest. Just mind you don't get trampled upon by the oroch that dwell there. Once you've 3 bushels worth, take the loam to for free while at Tiller's Rest. He'll know what to do. Okay, let's see. Oh, that way, alright. So, there's more than one reason that I'm doing all this marathon of recording, which I probably haven't mentioned. The colder months are starting to come up, and for those who may or may not know, I do not do well with the cold. I have arthritis, and I think I have to go in this way. I have arthritis, I have fibro, and I have other ailments that react to pain. And a lot of times, they react to pain during the cold months. So sometimes it's hard for me to record just because I'm in way too much pain. So it's just easier when I have episodes already that you don't have to hear my voice and I can just edit. So I just have to edit instead of record. You hear my voice, you hear the discomfort, you hear the pain in my voice. Which... Can I get out this way, I wonder? Okay. I have recorded that way before in the past. I don't like to. I've just done it in the past because I've had no choice. But I prefer actually feeling okay when I record, like I am now. Like, it's a bit warm for me, but I can deal with it. I've got my heater on, not my heater, oh my god. I've got my AC on, and I'm doing okay. Let me fix this real quick. That's resurrection. I'll put resurrection right there. Okay. Well, I can get the emerald. I can get a different carbuncle. Cool. Alright, the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt. But a bit of this black loam ought to change that. I haven't seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Oh, don't tell me that Gurkant and Rotwina neglected to mention where black loam comes from. Well, surely you figure it out on your own from the cloying stench. It comes from the Aurochs lair of all places. Well, why dwell on who misled whom about what? What matters is that your efforts have brought us this black loam, and we can expect a bountiful harvest as a result. Thank you. Plowshares to swords. For free wall needs stolen farm goods recovered. My voice is actually starting to go. Here, let me take a drink of my coffee and see if that helps. Confounded pirates, they know nothing of tillin', only killin'. Stealing our shovels to melt and forge into axes of all things. They're biting the hand that feeds them, the major mongrels. I'd love to teach those curs a lesson in obedience myself, if I hadn't sworn to Stale that I wouldn't fight no more. So I need you to bring back our farm tools, and make sure those dogs reap what they've sown. Okay. hope it doesn't summon all of them. Thank God. It might get the beach cloud though. Yep. Oh no, no. I hate this thing. I'm getting rid of it. Oh my god. It just attacks everything. And it's like, well, you deal with it now. Please give me the pet that only attacks one thing, and that's your target, not everything. Why they give you this when you're first starting out and you're real weak and squishy, I don't know. Yeah, be all dramatic. It's annoying because then this takes time away from actual leveling and questing. Hi, Boss Bunny. I've never liked this blue little carbuncle. I like the yellow one. Ah, have you returned with the cargo? Yep. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession. You understand, I also had a word with Kalia regarding your performance. She seems eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kalia carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see she kept it all the way to her present position as Foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanemia has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master's strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters at the moment. You have done well this day. Continue your practice with Carbuncle, as Kalia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Sorry about that. I get a new hat. Alright, well. You gonna let me put on a new hat? Nope. At least I got the Storyteller 2 achievement. Hello? Tactical planning. Acting Guild Master Thubai Regium wishes to assess the improvement of your Arcanema skills. Yes, Silent, the time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well. You are keeping well, I trust? Taking the occasional brisk walk? One cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Now, assuming you have followed Kaliha's instructions, you should be ready to face the more dangerous threats found in western La Nausea. I speak of roselines and wild jackals, and yes, I would have you vanquish 3 of each. This is a perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test case, the second to test your hypothesis, the third to perfect your tactics you devised. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist more of simply flinging ruin over and over again. You're not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field ought to reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider the effective combination of ruin and bio. When timed appropriately, you can deal a crippling blow to your opponent. That's what I've been doing. Okay. I don't get a new thing. Oh, wait. No, shoot. Okay, well, excuse you. Okay, well... Let's see. Or do I have the new carbuncle and didn't realize it? Actions and traits, let's see. I was summoned number 4. Yeah, I don't think I have the other carbuncle yet. So let's see. Okay. Okay, you're already on guard. Let's try again, and I guess running around like I did before. Let's see if that'll help. Oh, please don't say there's a fate in there. Are you kidding me? Oh. Nope, I have to level sync. That was annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. The heck? Okay, Random round's not gonna do it. What about this? I'm doing better. Okay. Please don't run towards me. Oh, thank God. Alright. Ugh. Sorry about wasting y'all's time. I'm sorry. Messing up like I did. I wonder what those sea dogs will try and steal when there's no harvest. Ah, good to see the tools back and in serviceable condition, which will be more than we can say of Sevrin when we get our hands on him. The wretch likely had a role in the theft. Spied him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if the wastrel wouldn't work, but when he consorts with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Stale Wern ought to know what sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take word to him, would you? Yeah, poor dude. I feel bad for him. Okay. Pirates making off with our tools. Freedwall did well not to take matters into his own hands. Last thing we need is blood on my crops. But I'll be damned if Sevrin thinks he can take us for fools. His treachery won't go unpunished. What are you gonna do? Ooh, nice. Let's equip it. I come to expect a great deal from you, lass, and you've never once let me down. Yet what I ask of you now goes beyond aught I've asked before. Would you hear my plea all the same? Just desserts. Stayawern has reason to believe that Sevrin is up to no good. Something must be done. It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with the scoundrel Sevrin by now. Well, the scheming scapegoat's at it again. Since that letter came for him, he's been skulking in the manner he does when he's up to no good. Now he's rounded up his rogues and buggered off with nary a word to anyone. I've grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damning, but when last I had words with him, he didn't look defiant so much as haunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. The ungrateful little cur bites me every chance he gets, but I can't quite bring myself to cut him loose. I suppose he reminds me a bit of my younger self. Suffice it to say, I'd rather he didn't come to a sticky end. As for how to find him, I try asking Nudia at the Etherite. She was the last one to see him. I dare say she'll be able to tell you where he was headed. Okay. So she will be over this way. That cat. That's what my roommate wants to get, one of the fat cats. Nothing that passes through those gates escapes my notice. I saw the Rouster and his rabble set out for Woad Whisper Canyon not long ago, singing about drinking themselves stupider. Cheeky sods said I should join them. I told him I'd rather shrivel up than sip whatever it was that had pickled their brains. If you find the idle swine, be sure and give him a cuff round the ear for me, would you? Sure thing. Okay. They're right there. Okay. Alright, let's go. Come on, little carbuncle. Let's see if we can get to level 14 before this episode is over. Probably. Which will be nice. Man, if I could breeze through these levels, shoot, I'd be able to get to 30 and then be able to do the event, and I'd be super happy. And the sooner I can get through this, the better my voice will be for it. Okay, I think They're at the bottom of this thing. That's what I'm guessing, so. Oh yeah, I think that's the cavern that I have to go to. Of all the dirty, deceitful, downright dastardly deeds that slippery bastard's done. Claiming to take the lads out for a drink, only to lead straight into a bloody trap. It don't get no lower than that. Of course, I'd learned to stay a step ahead of old Sevrin, so I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. You've got to help them. Great. Waterfalls are pretty, at least. My axe may as well have been a white flag for all the good it did. Hope you fare better, or the sorry bastards in there are done for. Now I'm gonna take a drink. It's Fat Cat. Sevrin might have gotten us into this mess, but I ain't about to let him give his life for us. I'd sooner bow to a fishback than be that conniving bastard's deck. To arms! Okay. How bad is this gonna be? A true knave. You betray even yourself, Sevrin. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the serpent reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Cowering behind your protector will only delay the inevitable. Honorless wench, your life is all you have left. And worthless though it may be, we shall take it. Oh, there's that masked man. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh, here's that rock creature. Oh, I didn't like that. Defeat the clay golem. Nice. Turn around, please. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. The snake slithered away. I'm only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. Those pirates do not belong in any of the known Lominsan factions. Whom then do they serve? The Beast tribe? Surely not. But the timing of their appearance coincides all too neatly with the recent surge in Sahagin and Kobold activity. Something is afoot. The question is, what? Could it be the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us if they should prove so. Lominsan would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. Excuse me. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. The seas continue to rise, while the lesser moon continues to fall. And elm by elm, the world becomes more unlike itself. It is as if Louis Suave foretold. The coming of chaos has rendered the laws of nature mutable, blurring the boundary between the material and ethereal planes. Little now stands between us and the primals. She has such long eyelashes. But they are not here yet. Though time be against us, hope shall ever be on our side. Never did the creed of Charlayan ring more true. Never did I dream I would possess the means to see ether. Yet now that I do begin to take it for granted. How swiftly do the wonders of Charlayan seem commonplace. Oh, that's so cute. Here, for you. Have you come for the festivities? Today, the Maelstrom officially makes the Great Hole in the Sea its training ground. Join in the celebrations. Wait, a disturbance in the etheric flow? But whence does it emanate? Seasoning grotto, perhaps? Or Seasong grotto, perhaps? That's seasoning. What have we here? Can you walk? "'Tis I. Regrettably no. He eluded me." "Understood. I will inform the Commodore." "You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered?" "Sevrin here has apprised me of all that transpired. His account sheds some light upon how you came to be attacked by a golem of all things." "A golem is a mindless automaton, inert save when commanded to be otherwise. Common pirates could not hope to control such a thing, so arcane are its workings. But then these tattooed wretches are no common pirates. They are the minions of the Sahagin. As to their purpose, well, I shall get to the bottom of it. But first I must escort Sevrin back to his place of employment. I dare say Staleworn will be wondering what has become of him." That's an interesting axe. "And you too, for that matter. I will bear word to him of your preservation, but I am certain he would like to thank you in person. Pray pay the man a visit." "Ah, he told me of you, but perchance he did not tell you of me. My name is Yastola. I am a naturalist of sorts, surveying the ether in the hopes that it might offer up some clue as to our predicament." "I'd say I owed you my life, but that doesn't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. 'Tis a debt I can never repay, but I'll not make things worse by running away. Take me to Summerford Farm, and I'll face the consequences." "For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me. Mayhaps we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until our paths next cross, farewell." Okay, let's get back. Hello, water sprite. Okay, oh. I have a feeling like toward the end of this way, toward the end of this marathon recording, I might not have no voice, which I guess is fine because I'll have all sorts of videos to edit that they don't need my voice. And technically, I don't need to talk again until Saturday when I go to work. But, oh my gosh. Yeah, Summerford, right. Nope. Well, I mean, if people are doing this too. Okay. They're all getting them before I can. I got one. Yeah. Thank you, I guess. Tito got that fat cat. Alright. Yeah, so I've been playing on Tinybishie and Silent Ghost, or now on Silent Ghost, for so long during this event that I told my roommate, I joked with him, I said, hey, come Thursday, my free company could get me back. Because I've just been non-stop trying to get to level 30 on both these characters that my free company has not seen me at all. Lo, I knew you'd return. I almost thought that said lol. Gestalt delivered Sevrin a bit ago. Tales of your heroic deeds precede you. The rest came shuffling back too, the lot of them sporting the same haunted expression. It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a serpent reaver. A thrall to the Hagen? 7th house. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're not but the fishback flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for laws, but there's things we won't do. We've got codes, see, but the Reavers have never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Laminsons. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahagan masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night, got myself a new name, and found myself a new home, Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here, and word soon spread, all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, but the Reavers offer me a way out instead. My freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself. Oh, that's a nice, wrist thing that my character has going on. Aye. But you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear them talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last, of how you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crime of betraying your brethren. I know that, I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There will always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. And I'll always be in your debt. Okay. I owe you a debt too. Not once have you let me down. Thank you for saving the band of my farm. If I could ask one more favor of you, it'll be this. Tell Badron what's happened, from start to finish. I'm certain he'll put a good word for Sevrin if he knew the whole story. And he's one of the few people I know who the Yellow Jackets will listen to. Well, I reckon I asked all I possibly can ask of you. Safe travels, lass. Okay, where are the Roselines and the Wild Jackals? Let's see. Swift Perch. Oh, okay. So they're a little bit further out. Let's go out that way. Just so I can get that, that teleport point. I didn't know I was that close. Okay, good to know. Or wait. Nope. Yeah, okay. Ah. At first I'm like, what? It just kind of sucks having to run this whole way instead of, having to mount, but oh well. Here we go. Three Malm Bend. Okay. Oh, there's some wild jackals. Okay. I hear some sheep. Got some dude just watching over there. Okay, let's go a little bit over here. And a cheap. Okay. Now let's get some roselings. And then I'll end the episode. Yeah. I'm like, am I head the right way? Yes, I am. Yeah. Experience points. So, if you may have noticed... Oh, yeah, I'm somewhere I don't want to be. Cool, cool. This thing won't kill me, I betcha. Maybe. Drink it. help. Yay. Maybe. Or not. Oh my gosh. Well, I got to level 14. I didn't expect to get to level 14 that way, but oh my gosh. So, since this pushed the episode further than the hour that I normally have it, I'm going to end this episode here. And next episode, we're going to take care of some roselings and get the swift perch. But that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!